Alright, a zombie.
Stop! Opera GX! I've been using this browser for, I feel like a...
Beauty plans commercial. Okay. Yeah, these graphics are really bad today. Okay.
Let's get started with Kyle Rittenhouse crying. Kyle Rittenhouse, as Rittenhouse begins to describe Rosenbaum running towards him, breaks down on the stand. The judge had to call for a 10-minute break.
This is so bad. I thought it was...
Bro, let me just say something, okay? First of all, this kid's a demon, straight up. One, I said this last year when this event took place. Obviously, he's like a piece of shit. I mean, he's a gigantic piece of shit. He's a murderer. He will most likely get away with it. It is what is known as a legal kill. But also, on the other hand, if circumstances were different, Kyle Rittenhouse is, and I said this last year, you can literally look this up. He is the perfect person for rehabilitation. He's 17 years old. He got a legal kill and a legal maiming, but ultimately he's so young that a system that is designed to rehabilitate people.
Yeah, the system is really corrupted nowadays. Like, since I get what he's saying. Since he's young, then he's probably gonna get out free, you know. Self-defense, blah, blah, blah. Let's complete
Would be able to rehabilitate someone like Kyle Rittenhouse. It's not going to happen most likely because one, he's going to get away with it, and two, he's going to become like a senator or some shit. Ultimately, let's be real. He really wanted to commit murder. Yeah. Anyone that says, like, anyone that hides behind the legality of the situation or refuses to recognize that, like, this was a dude who very clearly, one, fantasized about fucking being in a kinetic situation where he could do an ocular pat down and like fucking gun down people, and then acted out on that desire that goddamn near every conservative has had and has like literally fucking talked about regularly, and then was able to secure 2 legal kills in a situation like that is delusional. Like, anyone who's like just trying to talk about this on like the law side of it is a fucking silly bitch. The judge is fucking bullshit. Obviously, the criminal justice system is already bullshit too. So, like, this was cooked from the start. And from what I understand, the prosecutors weren't even that fucking good ultimately. But let's watch Kyle Rittenhouse fucking cry on the stand, talking about how he murdered people and like acted out on his fucking desires, which was to get legal kills.
And I was cornered from in front of me with Mr. Zeminski, and there were...
Hold on. There is nothing there. Like, that doesn't show the actual fucking kill, but I just want to make sure that it's not. It's like right before it, so I don't want to show it.
There were 3 people right there.
You know what the crazy thing is? You see, yeah, right here, he fired. Fake. Like, what do I think of it? If I'm being honest, I think it's fake tears, to be honest. You know, since, the system is corrupted and probably the courthouse is gonna, like, feel bad since he's young, since he's crying, quotation. I know you can't see me, but yeah. And, it's just really stupid nowadays. Especially the same thing with Alex Murdaugh. It's really stupid.
He really looks like a pig. I mean, he's pig. Like, bro, what is even the defense? The dude murdered 2 people for no reason. The defense is he is a good, wholesome white Christian boy who traveled to Kenosha specifically so he could defend someone else's fucking property. I mean, who amongst us has not done that? That's totally normal. And then was acting out in self-defense. Imagine risking your life for someone else's property. I mean, he wasn't even like technically risking his life.
Wait, I didn't know that. Hold up, I didn't see that. I did not see that. Hold up. Protecting family property. Car lot owners testified they didn't ask Kyle Rittenhouse to protect. Oh, okay. So he technically protected, quotation again, a car lot owner's property for basically no reason. Well, because the riot, I guess, was it even a friendly riot? I don't know, but if it wasn't, then he had no reason to protect the property. But if it was, I kind of see why, but I don't get why would you protect it. He kind of had a good heart right there. No. What am I saying? What am I saying? I'm on Twitch. What am I saying?
He was trying to get a legal kill. Like, that's what he was trying to do, and he got it. This is what happens when you get a fucking legal kill. Except the problem is everyone is also turning him into a hero. So this is like the greatest thing that could have happened to like internet conservatives.
I didn't. People are. What's the word? Dang, I forgot the word. People are defending him. There you go, defending him. Why? I don't know. Maybe because self-defense, young, crying. People are really making t-shirts about this. Why am I being first of all? But people are really making shirts about that. People are really making a shirt about that. Free Kyle Rittenhouse. Free Kyle. You know, since the court and what's going on, people are gonna be carrying around guns illegally now. I feel like. Another free Kyle. I am not getting this shirt. No, I am not. I will never get a shirt about that.
Because this is their fantasy. This is like the psychopathic, bloodthirsty fantasies that they've all had.
Hold up. No name. Want to become famous? Buy followers and viewers on bigfollows.com. Yeah. Nope, I can't. I just deleted. Okay. There we go. Let's get back to it.
He's crying without getting tears, Bigfoot. It doesn't even matter, dude. Like, it doesn't matter. It's like, this was a performance for the jury. Towards the end of his breakdown, just before the break, when Rittenhouse should have been the most distraught, he was glancing over to the jury with very calm eyes. Here's the clip of him looking at the jury. It's 100 times better. Bro, that's hilarious, dude. Okay, dude. Like, this motherfucker is not a victim, and this motherfucker is not like distraught. He literally did exactly what conservatives openly fucking fantasize about on the internet, which is go to a fucking riot situation, okay, with your weapon and shoot. That's why Chris Kyle openly lied about killing looters during Katrina off the top of the Superdome. Like, these are, if you've been following hogs like I have for a very long time, you immediately knew what the fuck was going on, okay? You immediately knew what the fuck was going on. This is a guy who acted on the desires that so many fucking conservatives have. This and literally driving over protesters, which is like an easier way to get a confirmed legal kill there. Those are the two things. So much so that like 90% of conservative media that has made memes about driving over Black Lives Matter protesters had to literally delete all of those fucking articles and those video compilations that they had made in the aftermath of.
Oh, I did not know that. See, this is why I need to do more research nowadays, because I did not know this. So they had to delete. Daily Call, Fox News deleted video celebrating liberal protesters getting pushed out of way by cars. A controversial January article from Daily Center, which was passed to people, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Here's a reel of cars plowing through protesters trying to block the road. Oh, that's just terrible. That's just terrible.
Charlottesville, when Heather Heyer was murdered by a white supremacist terrorist who traveled all the way down the fucking Charlottesville and acted out on that desire of driving into a crowd of fucking anti-fascist protesters. So that's it. That's the reality. That's how it works. This is how you know the trial is cooked. Coming back from lunch, Kyle Rittenhouse's defense team argues that the prosecution is purposely aiming for a mistrial. Meanwhile, the judge's phone rings. The ringtone is Lee Greenwood's patriotic anthem, God Bless the USA. Oh, of course, dude. They're like, what?
That's just... Oh my gosh. Coming back from lunch, Kyle Rittenhouse's defense team argues that the prosecution is purposely aiming for a mistrial. Meanwhile, the judge's phone rings. The ringtone is Lee Greenwood's God Bless the USA. Oh my gosh. See, that's just, oh my god.
What? I have no opinion on this one way or the other. Fuck it, dude. Like, I don't know.
And if the court makes a finding that the actions that I had talked about were...
Dude, the defense is literally laughing. They're just actually laughing. He smiled. He's like, it's such a wrap, dude. This is such a layup. He's like, I cannot believe how much of a fucking layup this is. From day one, this judge was already fucking biased Andy. Like, you know.
Why would you think that that made it okay for you without any advance notice to bring this matter before the jury? I was astonished.
He's fucking laying into the prosecutor. Binger mentioned a previous time the defender had wished he had his AR-15 to protect property. Judge ruled pre-trial, it's not coming in. Judge sent jury out and is screaming at Binger.
Dang.
When you began your examination by commenting on the defendant's post-arrest.
Like, I mean, the trial started off, if you want to understand like how this fucking works, the trial literally started off with the judge stating that you could not consider the dead victims, but you could technically consider them rioters and looters, which I would say is maybe a little bit, a little bit slanted in one direction.
Silence. That's...
I gotta add, okay.
All right, guys, it is time. It is time. It is time. It is time.
Oh, okay. But yeah, hold on, I need to just I'm more on Twitter. I need to search this one more on Twitter. I think it's because... But yeah, chat, what do you think of the situation? I don't care. Experiencing interruptions? Find out why.
It's basic law. It's been basic law in this country for 40 years, 50 years. I have no idea why you would do something like that. And it gives, well, I'll leave it at that. So I don't know what you're up to.
May I respond?
Yes.
We filed another acts motion on this exact issue because, in my mind, and I argue this, it is identical